We're live with Top 10 Canada. I'm Bruce Buffer, your voice of the Octagon. Come see me at bufferzone.net. I'll give you one, I get one.
Hi everybody, I'm talking with Joe Showdown Ferraro. Hi Joe.
How are you?
Not too bad, and you?
Been better, I guess. It was a good night. I mean, Canadians went 2 for 7 on the card. Should have been 3 for 7. I think Claude Patrick won that fight, but judges, right?
Yes. It's a very busy night. Just spread me a word of Mark Omnick.
I texted Mark Hominick and said, we all love him, and it's a mulligan like in golf. It happens. He was a little bit. He says it's not how he fights. He was a little overconfident when he threw the left hook and he didn't bring it back, and left his jaw there. And the Korean Zombie did a great job. His jaw was there. You throw a punch, you go to knock a guy out. I mean, Mark's probably been hit with that type of punch 1,000 times and has never gone down. The stoppage was justified. There was nothing wrong with the stoppage. He was out, but it happens, and he goes back to the drawing board and figures out what went wrong and comes back stronger.
The first fight, the first fight is the coach is not there. Maybe emotional fight.
That's the thing, though. Like if nothing happened with Sean Tompkins, if Sean Tompkins was around, Mark Hominick would have likely fought a regular, normal fight for Mark Hominick, a very methodical, systematic fight, and not been overzealous. And he really wanted to prove a point to everyone that he's okay. He can still do what he has to do, but at the same time, it happens. He went in there to try and prove a point, and unfortunately, it didn't work. He comes back stronger than ever.
I talked with Patrick Pote before, and maybe the guy around him is close of the family. Maybe next fight take another guys.
I don't think he'll do that. I think Sam Stout and Chris Hordesky and the whole Tompkins clan will still be around. They want to continue the Tompkins legacy, so I don't think it's ever going to change. They're going to look at this fight and say, you know what? It's not how Mark fights. It happened. It was an error. Don't make that mistake again. Go on with the fight. Go on with your career and get back to normal.
Okay. For the end of the interview, give me a word for Tito Ortiz fight.
Very, very. It's tough to see Tito Ortiz go out like that. I mean, he wants to fight one more time because he has one fight left on his contract. He deserves it. But it's difficult for a lot of us guys that have been around the sport for a very long time. I know Tito personally. I mean, there's no secret with that. It's hard to see Tito Ortiz go out like that. Who's he going to fight next? I mean, it's tough to say. If Dana White said at the post-fight press conference he's going to have a conversation with Tito. Who do they put him up against? They're going to put him up against someone that's up and coming, and what if he loses that? I mean, he wants to go out with a victory, but it's tough to say. But we all wish Tito Ortiz the best. He's a legend. He's going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame. There's no doubt about it. But we want to see him go out with a win. That's for sure.
Okay, Joe. Thanks for all. I know you're a very busy man, and enjoy the rest of the night. Take care.
Thanks a million, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's Joe Showdown for the UFC Central emission for Top 10.